Let's rewind the clock a bit. Imagine we are in 2010 and I ask you which is the best quarter-liter sports bike that you can buy. I'm sure you would not hesitate to say CBR 250. However, there was another deserving candidate which most of us would have missed out. The Hyosung GT-250R. And it makes sense why people might have missed it out, because on paper the CBR gets a tick in all the boxes. It had much better acceleration, had better servicing and dealership network, and was around a lakh cheaper than the Hyosung. But you see, most of us fail to understand that facts and emotion don't go hand in hand. And this gives me a good opportunity to introduce the bike that I'm riding right now. This particular bike is the first Hyosung 250R in the state of Odisha. It belongs to Mr. Aniket, who is a passionate automobile enthusiast and a good friend of mine. I still remember the day when Aniket Bhaiya was looking for a bike and he decided to go with this one because he loved it. And that's very important because you are going to spend a considerate amount of time with your machine and you want it to be a memorable one. Now let's get into the technical stuff. It is powered by a 250cc V-twin engine which produces 28 bhp and 22 Nm of torque. The oil-cooled DOHC engine gets electronic fuel injection and is mated to a 5-speed gearbox with a wet multiplate clutch. You have a 300mm disc up front and a 230mm disc in the rear. The GT250R shares a lot of styling inspiration from its elder sibling, the GT650R. In fact, take away the engine and they might as well be the same motorcycle. The only thing that gives it away is the chrome exhaust canister, which is matte black in case of GT650R. The bike looks very aggressive and there's a tall windscreen up front which provides a good barrier from the wind buffeting. It features a 2-stage projection beam for better visibility and a digital instrument cluster which, to be honest, looks a bit outdated today. So this particular bike is 5 years old and to be honest it doesn't feel like that at all. The engine is still peppy, handling is good and the brakes are doing their job well. I do hear a slight rattle at low speeds, but once you open the throttle it's all good. My favorite part about the bike is its riding posture. I've never ridden a bike that makes you feel this involved. However, the downside is that it's a bit painful in traffic and slow speeds. But open roads, damn. Open roads and this bike, it's like a dream. Aniket Bhaiya also told me that he was very much satisfied with the aftermarket sales and services. He had no issues with servicing. He did face some minor issues but those were resolved easily. So overall he says that he is very much happy and satisfied with his purchase. I hope you found this video interesting. If you have any doubts, drop them in the comment section down below and I'll try to answer them all. Subscribe to my channel if you love the automotive content. I'm with the target to touch 1,000 subscribers and you can definitely help me with that. So till then, bye and see you guys in the next video soon.